Security. Good morning. All ships, Combined Maritime Force warships are always monitoring bridge-to-bridge channel 16. If you observe any illegal or suspicious activity or require any assistance, please contact the nearest Combined Maritime Force warship on channel 16. Out.
This safety message is broadcast to all merchant vessels every 2 hours. It assures them that the Endeavour and other coalition ships are in the area. The task group has been in the Gulf of Aden for quite a few days now, and they are keeping well to the tempo of daily operations. It's time for the Daily Ops Brief, where key personnel get information and intelligence updates on current operations. I learned of how the pirates are operating in the area from Colonel Frederick Chew, commander of the task group.
They started out with small boats, what we call skiffs, and they would launch out from shore, hang around not too far from shore, and they would prey on unsuspecting merchant vessels. Over time, as more and more coalition units made their presence felt in the Gulf of Aden and in the Somali basin, what these pirates did was to launch further out from the Somali coast through the use of what we call motherships. And these motherships will go out to resupply the smaller attack pirate skiffs, as well as to provide some stability when the seas get rough, so that they can tie those skiffs alongside those motherships. Out here, we get a chance to work with like-minded navies who are concerned about the global commons and to build up interoperability with these navies so that we are able to work effectively together in order to provide a credible deterrence capability as well as ability to disrupt pirate action groups.
Today, the Super Puma is flying out for a door gun live firing exercise. The pair of door guns mounted on the left and right of the helicopter comes in very handy when the aircrew needs to stop a pirate skiff in its track.
We will actually deploy 3 marine markers about 200 meters away from each other to actually warn the pirates that we have a helo around the vicinity so that they will not attempt to move forward towards the vessels.
Out goes the homemade target, and the gunners fire a series of warning shots and concentrated fire. Every morning at about 4 a.m., the Super Pumas are pushed out from the hangar and onto the flight deck. The ground support crew from the heli detachment then begin preparations for the day's surveillance flights. The Super Pumas fly twice a day on a regular basis. On top of that, they can also be activated at any time to respond to emergencies.
On board the IST, there are a lot of environmental factors such as the sea state and also the wind conditions. Sometimes the flight deck is rolling quite a bit, so we just need to be careful and watch our steps. And when we are climbing up, we need to wear harnesses so that it will break our fall in case we slip.
When you take off or land on the ship, it's actually much more challenging because you have to cater for wind as well as for the roll and pitch of the ship at the same time.
The second surveillance flight is ready. Captain Desmond Young, the Naval Liaison Officer for the task group, joins the Super Puma. Working with the aircrew, he provides further visual confirmation of contacts of interest during the flight.
We will take pictures of merchant vessels and verify their compliance with best management practices. And additional, we will also be taking pictures of skiff and dhows to verify if they have any piracy tripwires. In addition, we will also be observing if they are loitering around merchant shippings, trying to mount an attack.
As the day closes, the two Super Pumas are given a thorough washdown to remove any harmful salt crystals. And not forgetting the generous coat of corrosion preventive compound to protect the exposed parts of the helicopters.
For the ship, there is only this much that we can see. If the helicopter's on board, I think it's definitely an extension to our eyes and an extension of our surveillance reach.
They had spotted a suspicious white skiff closing in to them.
We managed to intercept the skiff.
Skiff is empty now.
Copy.